What's going on, guys? It's Gio here, and today we have a pretty interesting video, and it's kind of my first time doing this, an unboxing and review all in one. And so today we have Untamed, Qaed, Fursan by Lattafa. I picked this one up at my local Burlington, and $17. I had to give it a shot. You can't beat it with that price, you know? So let's get right into it. Let's get it. Okay, first presentation of the box. Pretty interesting. Kind of looks like a caramelish color. Well, whole thing came out, so there's that. Put that back in there. Let's close this up. Let's get to the important part. Look at that. Look at that bottle. That's pretty neat. Lots of brown going on. So based off the colors, I'm assuming it's more of like a fall and winter kind of fragrance, kind of maybe lots of vanilla or amber in here, I'm assuming. All right, so let's get some smells on this. First and foremost, atomizer check. That's pretty good. So let's get down some skin. Ooh. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, that smells really good. Look at that magnetic cap. And for $17, man. $17 magnetic cap. Oh man, that's a really, really good smell. That kind of gives me like a year-round kind of scent. It doesn't seem like it's only locked into like colder and fall and winter kind of days. This smells like lavender with like a little bit of amber in there. And like if there's some kind of there's like fruit, like some kind of citrus and lavender covered by something like warm, so like some kind of like amber. That's what I'm getting at. To me, this kind of smells like a JPG cologne, like a Jean Paul Gaultier. Honestly, I'm not a fan of JPG, but I have smelled one that smells similar to this. This kind of gives me like, if you've ever smelled Elixir, I get those kind of vibes from that, but not too syrupy or too sweet. This is kind of just like fresh. It's like, let's layer up, baby. Oh man, that is too good. I believe this has some mandarin in it, cinnamon. Yeah, so those notes together, honestly, those are pretty clean, fresh notes. So that's probably where I'm getting a lot of the notes from, is probably the mandarin and lavender, and then I think the cinnamon and amber is kind of pulling it in to like you get this creamy kind of scent. Oh, that's really, really nice. It's just such a clean and fresh, warm kind of scent, if that makes sense. It smells like whenever you walk into the back of like a Sephora or an Ulta, it just smells, not in a bad way, but it kind of smells like a generic designer cologne, if that makes sense. Just kind of like fresh, slightly a little citrus in there to make it a little fruity, like a little citrus, and some lavender, and just fresh, calm notes that are just very, very mass appealing, if that makes sense. Oh man, that is really, really good. I'm honestly $17. I'm very surprised. Qaed, Fursan, by Lattafa, Untamed specifically. I know there's a couple of Qaed Fursans. I believe there's like 3 or 4. I know there's a black bottle, a white bottle, and then there's the brown one. I used to have the black one, and I personally wasn't a fan. I don't know if I'm just not a fan of pineapple notes, or if it's just all the notes combined into that one. But the black one, it kind of smelled like just like a fruit, like just fruit vomit. And it wasn't my cup of tea. And the white one, I believe, I couldn't even tell you what the white one was, I forgot. But this is something different. And honestly, I've never really seen anybody talk about this specific cologne, so I thought I'd give it a shot and just really go into it blind buy. Honestly, this is perfect for, you could probably wear this daily. This is great for date night, taking your lady or your partner out. This is honestly perfect for that. I would say this is very, very mass appealing. You can definitely wear this. It's not strong either. It's not very cloying or anything like that. So if you spray a lot of this, I don't think it's gonna give anyone any headaches or burn anyone's noses or anything crazy like that. So this is really special right here. It's just like very like easy to wear. Spray it all over, and then for sure at least a compliment or two throughout the day. I really, really like this. I'm actually really amazed. There's a side-by-side with the box. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh my gosh, this is great. So I believe this is inspired by Versace Versace Erosnajim. Versace Erosnajim. And so I've never really personally smelled that one. I've never been a fan of the Versace Eros, but this honestly might just completely change my whole opinion of what I think about the Versace Eros line. And maybe I got too ahead of myself and became a hater for a little bit for no reason. Oh man, let's get down the camera. Oh man, that is a very gorgeous scent. So whoever's watching this, go to your local Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, wherever you can find this, or even go online. Honestly, online you could probably find this for maybe 10, 15 bucks. Like I said, I got this one for 17. And honestly, it's already cheap enough as is. But this is really, really, really something special right here. It's even got a note of caramel in it. I feel like caramel, mandarin, cinnamon, amber, and I feel like adding caramel and mandarin together, it's not the most crazy. But if I were to see that before buying this, I would just be very skeptical. I would be very unsure if I were to buy it, because I don't know, while they're both great notes on their own, mandarin and caramel, it's just, you get that gourmand, that warm kind of note from the caramel, and then you get, mandarin, you get that just fresh and citrusy, and just like, they're just two different worlds. And so surprisingly, with those put together, you can honestly smell the caramel and the mandarin a lot. I feel like those and the lavender are kind of the highlight. You get some of that cinnamon, you get some like spice in it. That kind of like makes it a little more complex, makes it like really like little like spicy in a way, but it's not spicy, not really, really spicy. $17, honestly, you get a great mass appealing scent that looks great. It'll look great on your stand, on your setup. You get that magnetic cap. I love these magnetic caps. These are freaking amazing. But smells great. Honestly, you could probably wear this for most of the year, in my opinion. Others may or may not agree with me. I feel like this is perfect for those 70-ish degree days where sometimes throughout the day it feels a little chilly, maybe a little cold, maybe throwing a little sweater jacket, light jacket. But I also feel like it's perfect for those days where it's just a little warm, you know, like it's 70, like high 70s. Well, it's not cold, it's not hot. You could maybe feel either of those. So I feel like this is for those in-between days where you really just want to wear it. Honestly, or even fall, winter days. If it's below 60, 50 degrees, this is perfect. Yeah, highly, highly recommend. Fresh, yet warm. Somehow pairs well. Somehow it's perfect. Super, super beautiful, mass appealing scent right here that I highly recommend for anybody that wants to smell great on a budget. So if any of y'all go to your local Burlington or rack store nearby, I highly, highly recommend you get this, try it out, get your nose on it. Let me know how it goes for you, because this is truly an amazing scent. Definitely not sponsored. And this is just, I just want to put y'all on. That's all I'm here for. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video.